light shining on an empty road. Your suitcase waiting where the wind blows. Your eyes said words you couldn't hide when you whispered goodbye on the south side. That old blues bar played a slow, sad tune while the night fell under a broken moon. Your shadow fading in the pale street light, leaving me alone in the night. Goodbye on the south side tonight. Hearts breaking under neon lights. Every step you walked away took a piece of my soul that day. Taxi headlights rolling slow, taking you where I'll never go. My guitar crying soft and low, like a love I'll always know. Goodbye on the south side tonight. In the pale moonlight, every note that I play for you carries the pain of a love so true. Maybe someday the road will turn, but tonight my heart will burn. Goodbye on the south side tonight. Fading out of sight. If you ever hear this blues again, you know my love remembered when. Yeah, just a lonely guitar and your goodbye on the south side. barroom lights are turning low. Morning wind begins to blow. Last song fading soft and warm, like a heart after the storm. Empty glasses on the bar, memories drifting from afar. Every blues that I have played still brings back the love we made. And I'm still loving you at dawn, even though the night is gone. Through the blues and broken songs, my heart keeps holding on. First sunlight on the avenue, shining where I once walked with you. Though the years have passed us by, love like this never dies. And I'm still loving you at dawn, like a lonely blues song. Through the tears and through the pain, your love still remains. Maybe fate will bring you near. Maybe someday you'll appear. I'll be still loving you at dawn, when every lonely night is gone. If you hear this melody someday, you'll know my love never faded away. Yeah, yeah. The night is gone, but my love lives on. Still loving you at dawn. Sun comes rising over the road, burning gold where the blacktop blows. Got hot coffee in my hand, and freedom rolling through this land. Old diner girl said, safe travels, friend. But this highway feels like it won't end. Engine humming a steady tune, like a blues song in the morning moon. Coffee and morning miles today, taking all my cares away. Every mile feels fresh and true with the sunrise. These road trip blues. Radio playing a slow guitar, fields rolling wide and far, windows open, wind blows free. Feels like the road belongs to me. Coffee and morning miles today, carrying my soul along the way. Every turn reveals a view, like the world woke up brand new. Some find peace in settling down. I find mine in the highway sound. Coffee and morning miles today, no reason now to lose my way. If your heart needs something true, take the dawn and ride it too. Yeah, coffee getting cold in my hand, but the road still calls again. promised truth but spun a fable. I bet my heart on a losing hand. Didn't know love had its own demands. You wore a smile like it was gold, but behind those eyes ran icy cold. Said forever in a sweet disguise, while forever faded in your lies. Love ain't loyal, I learned too late. Smiles can hide a rusted fate. What felt like heaven turned to dust, built on broken dreams and borrowed trust. Love ain't loyal, cuts you deep, plants the secrets where scars will keep, leaves you standing in the rain, trying to wash away the pain. We dance slow to a dying flame, calling passion by love's name. Every touch felt warm and true, but shadows whispered what I never knew. You held me close, then slipped away, bit by bit, day by day, like a thief in the quiet night, stealing love right out of sight. Love ain't loyal, I learned too late. Smiles can hide a rusted fate. What felt like heaven turned to dust, built on broken dreams and borrowed trust. Now I sit where the cold wind blows, trying to mend what no one knows. Every memory cuts like glass of a love I thought would last. I see your face in every crowd, hear your whisper soft and loud, but truth don't change no matter how. You ain't here beside me now. If love's a game, then I lost clean, chasing something in between. Ain't no cure for what I gave, just a heart I couldn't save. Love ain't loyal, I learned too late. Smiles can hide a rusted fate. What felt like heaven turned to dust, built on broken dreams and borrowed trust. Love ain't loyal, still I see it took the best parts out of me, left me singing these lonely blues with nothing left but these worn out shoes. So I raise a glass to what went wrong, turn my pain into a song, 'cause in these blues I finally see love ain't what it used to be. these windy streets, slept in doorways, worn out shoes on frozen feet. I told myself 100 times, boy, just move on. But somehow every road I take just brings me home. Chicago got a hold on me, deep down in my bones. I've tried to leave a dozen times, but I can't stay gone. Can't quit this town. No, I can't quit this town. So long let it planet 6 feet in the ground. The blues is in the water, it's in the air I breathe. Can't quit this town. This town won't quit me. My daddy played the blues right here on State Street. His daddy before him on Maxwell in the heat. This city is my bloodline, my joy, my pain. I wouldn't leave for sunshine if it ended all the rain. I've been broken, hungry on these windy streets. Slept in doorways, worn out shoes on frozen feet. I told myself 100 times, boy, just move on. But somehow every road I take just brings me home. Chicago got a hold on me, deep down in my bones. I've tried to leave a dozen times, but I can't stay gone. Can't quit this town. No, I can't quit this town. Soul already planted 6 feet in the ground. My brother moved to Memphis sometime last year. Mama passed in October, left me right here. The friends I had done scattered to the wind. I'm walking through this city like a stranger again. Ain't got nobody now. Lord, ain't got nobody now. Just these four walls and this old guitar. Now used to have love, used to have kin. Ain't got nobody now. I go to church on Sunday, sit in the back pew, smile at the faces, but they're strangers too. The pastor says love's coming if I just hold on, but it's hard to hold on when everyone's gone. and sing the blues back home. Ain't got nobody. Lord have mercy. Ain't got nobody now.
Walked into that old blues bar. Didn't know you'd be where you are, standing there in the neon glow, like a memory from long ago. We said hello like strangers do, but your eyes said you remember too. The jukebox played a slow song, and suddenly the night felt alone. It was the night we stayed too long, drinking whiskey to an old blues song, laughing like the years were gone. In the night we stayed too long. Your hand resting close to mine, like we were running back through time. For a moment love felt strong, like we never went wrong. It was the night we stayed too long, holding on where we belong. Every word felt soft and true, like the night was made for two. But the morning waits outside the door, and hearts can't hide forevermore. It was the night we stayed too long, two old hearts in a blues song. When the sunrise came along, we
lights fade with the dawn. But I remember the night we stayed too long. Dusty roads running through the sun. Feels like this journey just begun. Old wheels rolling easy and slow, following where the wild winds blow. Golden fields on either side, nothing but freedom in this ride. Gravel singing under my shoes, got these dusty roads and blues. Dusty roads and blues today, carrying my soul away. Every mile feels bright and new, with the sun and these traveling blues. Stopped by a roadside wooden store, played my guitar by the old screen door. Strangers smiling, tapping time, like the whole road moves in rhyme. Dusty roads and blues today, rolling where the clouds all stray. Every turn brings another view and another verse of highway blues. Ain't no map for where I roam. Sometimes the road itself feels home. Dusty roads and blues today, don't need much to find my way. If your heart needs something true. Take the road and ride it too. Yeah, dust on my boots, sun on my face, and the blues keeping pace.
Rain falls where you used to stand. Cold drops running through my hands. Street lights shining through the gray, like the night you walked away. The wind keeps calling out your name, but this old town ain't the same. Every step along this road feels like carrying a heavy load. Rain falls where you stood tonight, shining under neon light. Every drop upon the ground feels like your goodbye falling down. Taxi lights passing down the lane, like memories in the rain. Your footsteps fading out of view, still feels like I'm chasing you. Rain falls where you stood tonight, lonely heart beneath the light. Every storm that passes through still reminds me of you. Baby, rain will wash away the pain, but your memory still remains.
you once stood around. Down on 47th and Calumet lived the finest woman I ever met. Dressed like Sunday, cooked like heaven too. Southside woman, Lord, what can I do? Southside woman got me on my knees. Southside woman, do with me what you please. 5'7", eyes like the midnight sky. Southside woman, you the reason why I stay in this city, won't ever leave. Southside woman, you're all I need. She laughed like thunder, smile like the summer sun. Every man in the neighborhood knows she's the one, but she only looked my way on Saturday night when the blues is playing and the candles burn right. I saved 3 months just to buy her a ring. She looked me in the eye, said, baby, what will that bring? I said, love and devotion all of my days. She smiled slow and turned away. Cold wind blowing through the station gate, your suitcase resting while the train runs late. The platform lights shining pale and low, like a love that had to go. That old train crying down the rail, like a lonely heart that's bound to fail. Your eyes said more than words could show, as the last train called you to go. You took the last train out of Chicago tonight, rolling far beyond the city lights. Every mile that train moves on feels like my heart is gone. The whistle screaming through the night, steel wheels fading out of sight. I stand here with this old guitar, watching you leave from afar. You took the last train out of Chicago tonight, leaving me in the neon light. Every blues that I will play will remember you that way. Maybe roads will cross again someday, but tonight you rode away. If you ever hear this blues someday, you'll know I never forgot that day. Yeah, the train keeps rolling through the night, my heart stayed in Chicago. burning soft and low. Rain outside tapping on the window. Your empty chair still looks the same, and every glass calls your name. This old guitar crying in my hands, like it understands a broken man. Every chord falling like the rain, mixed with whiskey tears and your name. Whiskey tears and your name tonight, burning slow in the neon light. I tried to drink this pain away, but your memory always stays. The jukebox playing our old blues song reminds me where we went wrong. Every laugh we used to share now just echoes in the air. Whiskey tears and your name tonight, haunting me till morning light. Every bottle on the shelf can't help me forget myself. Maybe love fades like smoke in the air, but your ghost is everywhere. Whiskey tears in your name tonight, under cold Chicago lights. If you ever hear this blues again, you'll know this heart still remembers when. Yeah, just whiskey tears and your name. Barroom lights burning soft and low. Rain outside tapping on the window. Your empty chair still looks the same, and every glass calls your name. This old guitar crying in my hands, like it understands a broken man. every chord falling like the rain, mixed with whiskey tears and your name. Whiskey tears and your name tonight, burning slow in the neon light. I tried to drink this pain away, but your memory always stays. The jukebox playing our old blues song reminds me where we went wrong. Every laugh we used to share now just echoes